Hi everybody, I'm Chef Tina Martini, you know, the medicine chef. I'm here with a tasty tip for you. Now everybody knows that salt is very important in cooking. It lifts up the flavors and brightens things for us in both savory and sweet items. I think we forget about that sometimes. We want to put a little bit of salt in our sweet. It enhances the flavor of fruit and chocolate, all of the nice things that can be imparted with just a little touch of salt. Now we've got all kinds of salt here today for you to see. And we've got the pink Himalayan salt, and there's a little microbe in there that makes the pink color. It's called astaxanthin, and it's also in seafood. Now, it's a microbe or a microbial that really helps improve the immune system, and that's why it's such a beautiful color. Now, we've got the giant Himalayan salt, and when you buy the jar, it actually comes with a little grater, and you can just grate the salt right over your food. And it's really beautiful to look at, nice to put on the table for a display. In front of me, we've got the French gray salt, and when you touch this, chefs, it's wet, and you'll see that it melts really quickly on the food, and we're going to get back to that point in just a moment. I've got some other kind of fleur de sel here, which is a finishing salt. This is not a cooking salt, chefs, so we want to make sure that we understand the purpose of each and every type of salt. Now, this is a salt that's infused with bamboo extract. Now, bamboo extract contains all of the amino acids, and you know you need amino acids to bond together and make complete protein for your body. So this salt actually helps you make protein. Then we've got some maldon, which you can see is a very light flake, and it's smoky in flavor, so it actually imparts a smoky flavor on the finished food. And then we've got the gray salt here that we talked about. Again, these two salts are more finishing salts, and they're wet to the touch. Now, the big point here, chefs, and the thing I want you to remember when you're working with all your beautiful salts is the size of the grain. Now, you can see all of these different grains are different sizes, shapes, some are flakes, some are chunks. And what we want to think about when we're using those different sizes of salt is the melting point. Let's say that you're using some big chunky salt and you salt your food. Well, it takes a minute for those chunks to actually melt into the food. So what often happens is we'll salt the food, it takes a minute, the granules haven't set into the food or melted, and you taste and you think you need more salt, you pour some more salt on. Now all of the grains have melted into your food and you're over salted. So please pay attention to the size of the grain, the flavor of the grain, and whether it's a finishing salt or a cooking salt. You'll have much better results, chef. Well, next time I'll see you with another handy hint or tasty tip. I'm Chef Tina Martini, the medicine chef. Here's to your health.